From a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ground ball right side. Bell picks it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding in is Willie Adames. First pitch of the AB on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now here is Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here's the pitch.
No, that's
First pitch
down.
is a sinker, too low. 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And that's out number 1. At the plate now is Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Here comes the 1-0. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's inside.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 2 out, nobody on. Right side. Wong is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Pitch on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. And another foul ball. Trying to get him fishing there, but it won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Marte for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Colton Wong will stand in. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 2-2. Popped up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. So now here is Nelson Cruz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at it.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Seth Brown. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. In the air, down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Baez at third with two away. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly, the tag, and he is out. Now into the box, Luis Urias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Up next, Tyrone Taylor. And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit.
One ball.
I want to see where he goes here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to dig in, Lorenzo Cain will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count to Cain, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Kemp.
The left fielder, Mark.
Now the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Now the first pitch. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
That ball's fast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So Thomas flew out last time up. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Right fielder is on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Ketel Marte. He bounced out last time up.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next up, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
2-2 the count. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that brings up Javi Baez. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. After it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Next up is Nelson Cruz. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The runner's breaking for home. And a step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And now the Brewers DH, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Colton Wong now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
That evens it up 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. One run, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's fouled away. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kenner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Luis Urias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit. Seth Brown. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Line hard, deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So one gone with a runner at third, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. First delivery to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sean Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Marte.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down to the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
The 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 pitch. A catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Tyrone Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the AB now. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Into the box, Willie Adames. In the dirt, and now let's see. Here's the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Josh Bell. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He scored after knocking a single with his last at-bat. First delivery to him. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit is C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's Eduardo Escobar. In the dirt here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Bassett is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Cron stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and he'll get in there safely.
Up next to Milwaukee.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Tyrone Taylor. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So now to the plate, Seth Brown. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he is out on the tag. And now in the box, Mark Canha. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the AB now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Lou Trevino been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62. Blue.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. In now, Avisail Garcia. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next, it'll be Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Cain leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a dive, but he's back. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Up next is the third baseman.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard but foul. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Taken in by Wong. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kenna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in now for the Brewers, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Into the box, Luis Urias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now back left field.
To the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. As he look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Brown is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.